Why pain doesn't necessarily mean pain. Hi innately whole beings, I'm Viktor, Sághy, intuitive coach and heart leader. Today I want to talk about very important reframe. The reframe is why pain doesn't necessarily mean pain. And it maybe doesn't make sense just yet, but keep with me, it will be really interesting. I was attending to a 10 days Vipassana meditation retreat. In this retreat, we were meditating for 10 days, literally all the time. We weren't allowed to speak or look into each other's eyes. It was about truly turning into oneself and meditating and learning meditation. I don't need to say that pain, both emotional and physical pain, came up. There was a meditation when we're supposed to sit for 3 hours and meditate for 3 hours straight. When I looked at the program and saw that 3 hours meditation, I didn't know how could I do it, because even 1 hour sitting in the same place for me at that time was painful. Imagine you start to meditate. You sit on these small meditation pillows, just having a blanket around you with 30-40 people in the room doing the same. And you just sit. For 3 hours, you just sit. For the first 20 minutes, it's fine. After 30-35 minutes, things start to hurt. And you want to stand up. After 45-50 minutes, the pain starts to be unbearable. Part of the Vipassana meditation is that you scan your body. Whatever experience you have in your body, whatever feeling, sensation you have in your body, you observe it. So what I started to do, I started to observe the pain. I started to dissect it. I started to analyze it. Where do I feel the pain? Where does it start? Where does it end? What kind of shape does it have? What do I feel? Is it like a pressure? Is it some kind of stinging? Do I feel heat? Things like this. And I started to dissect it. I started to observe it more and more and more. As I went into the bodily sensation, I realized that it is just a sensation. It's not necessarily good or bad. It's just a sensation. So I had this back pain. It just somehow became unmystified. It just became what it is, a sensation. And the pain itself stopped. And very interestingly, what I found that whenever the pain stopped, somehow some kind of joy, some kind of pleasure emerged. So you see, first you have an experience, a sensation, and at the end you may experience pain. But there is something in between, which is the interpretation, your interpretation of that bodily sensation. Why is it that some people experience the same sensation and connect joy to it? It's because the interpretation is different. The same goes for fear and excitement. It's the same bodily sensation, but the interpretation is different. This puts things in a completely different view, a completely different frame, that when you experience something, you are free to fully experience it. And you have the freedom to choose how you interpret it, how you frame it. Some of the things I see with highly successful people is that they deliberately choose frames which serve them. They have the same similar human experience, but they choose frames which serve them well on the way. This is the message from me today. If you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Connect to the Innately Whole Nation through social media. And today's question: what situation you could reframe in order to create a much more powerful experience? Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video, and remember, you are innately whole.